Let's look at the swing of Rory McIlroy. The PGA Tour has him as 5 feet 10, weighing 160 pounds, yet he can hit the ball prodigious distances. Now, how can he do that? Obviously, he hits the ball right in the middle of the golf club. Obviously, he's swinging. I've seen him hit it slightly into out, hitting at the ball. That produces a draw. That maximizes his distance technically with the delivery of the club. But there's more than that. There's 3 S's I want to talk about. Sink, straighten, and stick it. Now, I'm going to draw a line across the top of his head. And we're going to see as he swings back, his head stays fairly good height, doesn't lose height, doesn't gain height particularly, but as soon as he starts down, we can see he actually loses quite a bit of height. Now his knees flex, he adds flex, he sinks, you could say. Some of the biomechanical people would say, look how he's pushing into the ground. Right there, he's pushing into the ground. Now, he is pushing into the ground, but the practical part of that to me is he just added flex to his knees. Just like as Ben Doyle would tell me, if it was wet, it's like he was trying to push the water out of the ground. Push the water out of the ground there. And his knees have definitely flexed quite an amount. But wait for this. They're going to straighten, which they do just after impact. Let me put a line on where the legs are as he is, I suppose you'd say, in maximum sit. And watch how much he straightens his legs as he comes in. However, as my good friend Dave Phillips says, what you see with big hitters is at and just after impact, you see long legs and short bodies. Long legs and short bodies. Now, how does he do that? He sits, he sinks, and he straightens. And he tightens his glutes and he tightens his arms to do that. So sit and straighten. And then the other thing he does, which he learned from his father at a very early age in Northern Ireland, he is absolutely wonderful at collecting it all and absolutely sticking with finish. He just sticks the finish still as a statue. I'll just jog this back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. There's so much benefit there to stick it like a statue at the end of the swing. So if you do hit it in the middle of the club, if you do hit the draw, if you do hit up with the ball and you still want to add some distance, try to sink, straighten, and stick it. You may not hit it like Rory, but you'll probably hit it a lot better than you currently do.